My name is Renee Anderson. I have lived in Laurelhurst since January 1st, 1989. Oh, that's not true. Okay, my name is Renee Anderson. I have lived in the Laurelhurst neighborhood since 1989. Our home was approved, our loan was approved on January 1st. We moved in on Martin Luther King's birthday, 1989. There are people who are saying the Laurelhurst community is requesting that our neighborhood become an historical district because it's a group of wealthy white people who don't want people of color in the neighborhood, renters, etc. Well, we already have many apartments. The Laurelhurst school is 20% people of color. 40% of the people who live in Laurelhurst are blue-collar workers, and the average income is $66,886. So we're not talking about a neighborhood of wealthy white people there after school. So we called the realtor, and the realtor's name was Emma, and she was with Barbara Susille. And so about 2 weeks later, she calls me and she says, Renee, I found your house. And first of all, I come into the neighborhood, the big, beautiful trees, and then you have to, you wind here because Laurelhurst turns, and I'm lost. So really, I went all over Laurelhurst, and I love the neighborhood. Then I saw the house, and it sits up, and the only problem was the bright pink. I said, well, we'll pink. But the trees in the yard here, oh my goodness. I was just like, oh. I said, but I know it's not going to be in our budget. So I come up the stairs. Then I saw the stairs and that window. I said, okay, this is my house. Emma, this is it. So she tells me how much it is. I said, oh, okay, we can do that. They were asking $145,000. I told Larry, I said, if we can afford to buy a house for $150,000. And he's just having a fit. So anyway, it took me a while to get him in here. 2 weeks. And then Mr. Schaefer, the owner, kept saying, when's your husband coming? So anyway, and I said, Mr. Schaefer, it's my house. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it. I love this neighborhood. I love being able to walk down to Laurelhurst Park and just walk around the park. And every time someone comes to visit, that's where we go for a walk in the park. I'm a retired teacher from Grant High School. And my husband is a retired police officer. He served the city of Portland for 28 years. So we are not wealthy, rich, white people. As I am concerned about Northeast Portland in general, as I drive around the neighborhood, it does not look at all like the Northeast Portland in 1985 when I first moved to Portland, Oregon. We will totally lose the character of Portland. And the new structures that are being built are going to be the norm instead of the unusual, ugly black boxes that we see on many of the corners in Northeast Portland. I love my neighborhood. And I didn't realize how much I loved it until I started looking for another house when we didn't want to fix this. We didn't want to spend all the money to fix this one. And my husband and I decided, okay, it's worth fixing the house and just staying. So that our next 20 years will be quality years in our house in Laurelhurst.